Reality, as we perceive it, is a construct, a carefully woven tapestry influenced by both our conscious and subconscious minds. Beneath the surface lies a deeper layer, one where energy, vibration, and thought converge to shape what we experience. For those who understand this, the so-called rules of the physical world are not barriers but guidelines waiting to be rewritten. Ancient teachings and esoteric philosophies have long hinted at this truth, embedding it in symbols and rituals designed to awaken higher states of consciousness. Modern insights, like the idea of simulated realities or quantum fields, only confirm what mystics have always known. We are the creators of our own experience, limited only by our beliefs and perceptions. But this knowledge isn't freely shared. Hidden forces have built systems that thrive on your ignorance, manipulating your subconscious through societal programming, fear, and distraction. The goal is simple: keep you disconnected from the immense power within. Yet, when you break through this fog, when you learn to direct your energy with intention and clarity, the universe responds in ways that defy conventional understanding. This is not a path for the faint of heart, but for those ready to reclaim their sovereignty. The transformation is inevitable. In the vast expanse of the universe, everything is energy vibrating at different frequencies, shaping our reality in ways we are only beginning to comprehend. Ancient teachings and esoteric wisdom have always hinted at the hidden forces that govern our lives, forces that modern science is now starting to uncover. Quantum physics reveals that at the deepest levels of existence, reality is not as solid as it seems. Instead, we exist in a vast interconnected web of energy and information, constantly fluctuating between probabilities. Our subconscious minds, influenced by these energetic patterns, hold the keys to unlocking new dimensions of existence. When we tap into this deeper knowledge, we begin to perceive the truth about the simulation we inhabit, a construct designed to keep us in line with a reality that isn't truly ours to control. But beneath this veiled existence lies the power to break free. Through conscious awareness, we can shift the energy around us and manipulate the fabric of our reality. The so-called laws of the universe that have been hidden from us for centuries are actually tools we can use to transcend the limitations imposed on us. These truths are not for the faint of heart, but for those brave enough to seek them. They hold the power to dissolve the illusion of time, space, and control, leading us to a reality where we are no longer bound by the constraints of the material world. In the hidden layers of reality, where the conscious mind intersects with the unconscious, there lies a truth that has been carefully concealed for millennia. This knowledge, passed down through esoteric traditions and veiled in cryptic symbolism, points to a deeper understanding of our existence. The universe, as we perceive it, may not be the absolute reality. Instead, it could be an illusion, a carefully constructed simulation, with layers upon layers of hidden energies influencing everything we experience. Quantum physics offers us a glimpse into this hidden world, suggesting that at the most fundamental level, particles exist in a state of infinite possibilities, only collapsing into the physical reality when observed. This aligns with the ancient teachings of energy manipulation and the idea that our consciousness plays a vital role in shaping the world around us. But it's not just about observation, it's about control. Hidden in plain sight are the laws of reality, laws that govern the flow of energy and the subconscious mind, yet most remain unaware of their influence. When we begin to unlock these hidden energies, we gain the ability to manipulate our reality. The concepts of parallel universes, alternate timelines, and multidimensional existence start to make sense. What was once deemed science fiction now aligns with the ancient understanding of the universe as a vast, interconnected web of energy where everything is connected and nothing is as it seems. The power to shift realities, to transcend the illusion, is within our reach if only we can access the dormant forces lying within us. Reality as we know it is a construct, an intricate web of energy, consciousness, and hidden forces, shaped by both our perception and the unseen laws that govern the universe. Throughout history, wisdom from ancient cultures and modern quantum discoveries have pointed to the same undeniable truth: the material world is not as solid as we are led to believe. It's malleable, fluid, and deeply interconnected with the power of our consciousness. The power of intention and the vibrational frequencies we emit influence not only our personal lives but also the very fabric of the universe. This has been the secret guarded by those in power, for when one understands how to manipulate these energies, they can break free from the constructs of society, time, and space. Realities are not fixed, they exist in layers, dimensions, and parallel timelines, all of which can be navigated through the mastery of one's own energy. As we tap into this hidden knowledge, we begin to realize how much we have been conditioned to ignore. The mysteries of the mind, the subconscious, and the interconnectedness of all things reveal a world of potential that has always been available. By reprogramming our energy field and understanding the true nature of existence, we open ourselves to a life that transcends illusion and empowers us to control our destiny. In this reality, the illusion of time and space controls not only our actions but also the very essence of who we are. The hidden forces manipulating our thoughts, emotions, and energy are much more intricate than most realize. Ancient wisdom, long suppressed, tells us that we are not just passive beings within a physical universe, but active participants in a vast, interconnected energetic field. This energy field is not only influenced by our minds but also by external forces that remain veiled from the masses. The subconscious mind is the gateway to tapping into this unseen power. When understood, it reveals the vast potential to reshape our reality. We are living in a time when the boundaries between the known and the unknown are blurring, with theories of parallel realities, quantum mechanics, and simulations becoming more than just speculative thoughts. They align with the ancient teachings that speak of a world beyond what our senses perceive. The universe operates in harmony with these laws, but it is the select few who understand how to manipulate the flow of energy that truly hold the power. These hidden truths have been concealed for centuries, but as consciousness shifts, they are becoming more apparent. By harnessing this ancient knowledge combined with modern science, it is possible to unlock the true potential of our minds, transcending the limitations of the physical world. As you break free from the illusion, you realize that the power to control your reality has always been within you. But it is the forgotten knowledge, embedded in the fabric of the universe, that will allow you to step beyond the veil and into your true power. Reality, as we perceive it, is not as rigid or linear as we've been conditioned to believe. Layers of hidden dimensions and energies interweave to form what we call existence, and those who understand this know how to manipulate it. Ancient teachings, long buried or dismissed, speak of a universal flow, an energetic current that governs all creation. Tapping into this flow isn't reserved for mystics or gurus, it's a skill, one accessible through focused intent and alignment. However, society's structures are designed to divert our attention, feeding illusions of scarcity and fear to keep us disconnected from this power. The so-called matrix isn't just a concept, it's a system that thrives on our compliance, on our belief in limitations. Yet, through deliberate practices like raising vibrational energy, grounding into the present moment, and accessing deeper states of consciousness, we begin to dissolve these false boundaries. What becomes clear is that control over reality doesn't come from force or struggle, it emerges naturally when we align with the universe's core principles. Mastering these truths not only shifts how we experience life but also reclaims the authority over our own existence. The path to empowerment lies in unlearning the programming that has kept us bound, and in embracing the infinite possibilities waiting just beyond the veil. Reality, as we perceive it, is a carefully constructed illusion, held together by invisible threads of energy and consciousness. Hidden beneath the surface of everyday life, there are layers of existence that only a few are able to access. This secret knowledge has been passed down through ancient teachings, and while mainstream society dismisses it, the truth remains: everything is energy. Your thoughts, emotions, and even your beliefs are powerful enough to shift the very fabric of your reality. The world we interact with is not as solid and immutable as it appears. Modern science, especially quantum physics, has already begun to touch on this truth. Our observation of the world shapes what we see. But there's more to this than the scientific community is willing to acknowledge. Esoteric traditions have long understood that we are not merely passive observers of reality. We are active participants, capable of manipulating the forces that govern existence itself. By tapping into ancient wisdom and forgotten practices, we can begin to unlearn the conditioning that keeps us trapped in a cycle of limitation. The mind, when unlocked, holds the power to alter both personal and collective realities. Understanding how to harness this energy gives us the ability to transcend the illusion of separation and tap into a higher level of existence, where the boundaries of time, space, and matter are no longer fixed. This is the power of self-mastery and the key to unlocking the true potential of the universe. As we continue to dive deeper into the mysteries of existence, it's clear that much of what we perceive as reality is a carefully constructed illusion. The ancient teachings and the hidden sciences reveal that we are not simply passive observers of the universe, but active participants in shaping it. Our subconscious, far more powerful than most realize, holds the key to unlocking the full extent of our potential. By understanding the energetic nature of our being, we can tap into a hidden force that transcends the physical world. The esoteric knowledge passed down through generations speaks of an energy field that surrounds us, a field that can be manipulated with intention and focus. This energy is not just a spiritual concept, but is deeply tied to the quantum nature of reality. Quantum physics shows us that the observer affects the outcome, implying that the very act of our perception alters the world around us. When we understand this power, we can begin to shift our own reality, transcending the limits imposed by external forces. In the hidden corners of history, there are whispers of those who understood these truths and used them to control not only their own lives but the world itself. These secret teachings have been kept from the masses, protected by a select few who continue to operate behind the scenes. But now, as we become more aware, we can reclaim this knowledge and begin to rewrite the rules of our existence. Through the activation of our subconscious mind and the manipulation of the energies around us, we can break free from the simulation that has been placed around us, entering new dimensions of understanding and experience. Hidden beneath the surface of our everyday lives lies a vast network of energies and frequencies that shape our reality in ways we've been conditioned to ignore. Ancient teachings have long suggested that we are more than just physical beings. We are energetic beings, interconnected with the universe at every level. This understanding is not just spiritual, it aligns with what modern science is starting to reveal about quantum mechanics and parallel realities. The universe operates on frequencies, and our thoughts, emotions, and intentions have the power to influence these frequencies. When we learn to tune into these energetic currents, we begin to perceive the world differently, no longer as passive observers, but as active participants in the creation of our experience. This power, however, has been hidden from us, suppressed through systems that thrive on keeping us unaware of our true potential. As we awaken to these truths, we start to understand that what we call reality is not fixed. It is a construct that can be reshaped by the conscious manipulation of our energy. The path to true empowerment lies in realizing that we are not confined by the rules we've been taught, but instead are capable of transcending them. Unlocking this power means breaking free from the illusions of control and stepping into a reality that we've always had the potential to create. The world we experience is not as it seems. Behind the veils of everyday reality, there are hidden layers that influence everything we think we know. The energy that flows through our bodies, the universe, and even the very fabric of existence is controlled by unseen forces that work at a level beyond our conscious awareness. Ancient teachings, from esoteric philosophies to occult sciences, have always pointed to the power we possess to transcend this illusion. These wisdoms are not merely spiritual beliefs, but are aligned with modern discoveries in quantum physics and theories of parallel realities. We are not just passive beings in a predetermined world, we are energetic entities, capable of shifting the very structure of our lives. What if we told you that the nature of the universe itself is a vast simulation? A highly sophisticated construct where the rules of space and time bend and break depending on our perception and manipulation of energy. This isn't science fiction, but a possibility supported by quantum theory, where every thought, every action, reverberates through the fabric of reality, shaping the outcomes we experience. Our subconscious minds are the key to unlocking this power. But there are forces, powers that benefit from keeping us ignorant, that manipulate this energy to maintain control over the masses, suppressing our true potential. The truth is, the more we align with our inner energy, tapping into our forgotten knowledge, the closer we come to unraveling the great illusion. This isn't just about gaining control over our lives, but about understanding the fundamental nature of reality itself and how it is shaped by those who understand these hidden truths. In the hidden layers of reality, there lies a force that shapes our very existence, an unseen energy that governs the universe, the mind, and the fabric of our experiences. Ancient teachings speak of this energy, calling it by many names, from chi to prana, and revealing its deep connection to the cosmos. But what if this energy is not just something we harness? It is the very key to breaking free from the matrix of the material world. In today's world, we stand on the precipice of awakening, armed with the knowledge that reality itself is malleable, shaped by the power of the mind and the hidden forces within our subconscious. This is where the convergence of ancient wisdom and modern science meets, where quantum physics and esoteric philosophy collide. We are not simply passive participants in a grand cosmic game, but active creators of our own destiny. The laws of the universe, once hidden in plain sight, are beginning to unravel, exposing the true nature of our existence. With each step into the depths of our consciousness, we begin to realize that we have been living in a simulated reality, a construct of our own making. The question is no longer whether we can control our reality, it's whether we can break free from the illusion itself and tap into the boundless potential that lies beyond the veil. Empowerment comes not from external forces, but from within, as we learn to manipulate the very energy that surrounds us and reconnect with the universe in ways that defy conventional understanding. Energy flows where attention goes, a universal truth woven into both ancient teachings and modern science. The power of your focus doesn't just shape your internal state, it alters the very structure of the reality around you. This is why those who understand the mechanics of energy and consciousness hold such a profound advantage. They've unlocked the ability to rewrite their experience of existence. At its core, this knowledge isn't reserved for the elite or the enlightened, it's inherent in everyone. But through layers of conditioning, distractions, and engineered systems of control, most people have been disconnected from this truth. The illusion is maintained by keeping you focused outward, on fear, on scarcity, on anything but the infinite potential within. When you begin to redirect your energy inward, tapping into the deeper frequencies of your being, the shift is undeniable. The boundaries of time, space, and even identity begin to dissolve, revealing a universe that's far more fluid than fixed. The rules you once believed in crumble as you realize they were only constructs, placeholders for a deeper truth. The power has always been yours, it's just been buried beneath the noise. Once you align with it, nothing external can hold you back. In the depths of the subconscious lies a power that most will never fully harness, an untapped force connecting the individual to the fabric of the universe itself. This energy, often dismissed or misunderstood, operates beyond the confines of time and space, weaving together the seen and unseen. Ancient teachings hinted at this, veiling it in metaphors and symbols, but modern quantum theories now align with these truths. Reality as we perceive it is malleable. Thoughts are not merely abstract, they are energetic frequencies capable of influencing the quantum field. This is not mysticism, it's alignment with universal principles. The elite, those who understand the hidden codes of energy and consciousness, have long used these principles to manipulate outcomes, shaping collective realities without the masses ever suspecting. To break free, one must reclaim this innate power. The act of awareness alone, recognizing the illusion of separateness and the influence of programmed beliefs, begins to dissolve the veil. The subconscious, when consciously reprogrammed, becomes the most potent tool for transformation. This is where true freedom begins, not in rebellion against the external but in mastery over the internal forces that project outward into reality. In the hidden layers of existence, the boundaries of time, space, and even consciousness are not as fixed as they appear. What we understand as reality is a complex web of energetic exchanges, subtle frequencies, and deeply ingrained patterns that shape our experiences. At the core of this understanding lies the power of energy, an invisible force that permeates everything. Through the conscious manipulation of this energy, we can alter the course of our lives, unraveling the layers that have kept us from realizing our true potential. Esoteric philosophies and ancient traditions have long spoken of the unseen forces that govern existence. They taught that by tuning into the right frequencies, one could unlock hidden knowledge, transcend the limitations of the physical world, and access a deeper level of understanding. In modern terms, this aligns with theories in quantum physics and parallel realities, where the observer, your conscious mind, plays a crucial role in shaping what you perceive as reality. But there are forces at play, systems designed to keep us in a loop of limitation, to prevent us from recognizing our true power. These forces manipulate the subconscious, controlling our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in ways that keep us within a controlled narrative. The key to breaking free lies in awakening to the truth that the power to change everything has always been within us, waiting to be unleashed. In the unseen realms of consciousness, the idea that we are living in a constructed reality isn't just a theory, it's a hidden truth that ties directly to the way our subconscious mind interacts with the universe. This universe, as we know it, is not merely physical but deeply entwined with energetic frequencies and vibrational states that govern all aspects of existence. Ancient teachings spoke of the web of life, a complex matrix woven by unseen forces that shape everything from our thoughts to the very fabric of time itself. The notion of parallel realities isn't just confined to esoteric philosophies. Quantum physics now hints that our universe is far more fluid than we ever imagined. The concept of multiple realities coexisting simultaneously is not just a speculative idea but could be the key to unlocking deeper layers of control over our personal reality. By understanding the energetic flows and the mechanisms behind consciousness, we can begin to manipulate the boundaries between these dimensions, shifting our experience and perception of life. What's even more profound is how those who have discovered these hidden forces are often silenced or misled by those in power. The gatekeepers who control the flow of knowledge don't want us to know how to break free from this illusion. They want us to remain unaware of the limitless power we hold within, the ability to transcend the physical and tap into the quantum field where true manifestation takes place. Once you understand how the mind can directly influence energy patterns in your reality, the barriers that once seemed insurmountable begin to dissolve. The universe, it turns out, is far more responsive to us than we were ever taught. The hidden dynamics that govern our existence are not bound by the rules we've been taught to believe. At the core, everything is energy. From the smallest particle to the vastness of the cosmos, energy flows, interacts, and shifts according to laws that transcend the material world. This energy, when understood and controlled, can be directed to shape both our inner and outer realities. Yet, much of this power has been deliberately concealed, buried in ancient texts, secret societies, and suppressed knowledge. What we call reality is but a projection, a construct based on the frequency of our thoughts and emotions. We've been conditioned to accept a limited view of existence, disconnected from the profound truths hidden beneath the surface. However, as more individuals begin to awaken to these forgotten teachings, the veils of illusion start to lift. Esoteric philosophies, quantum mechanics, and even modern simulation theory converge on one undeniable fact: we are not passive observers in the grand scheme. We are active participants, creators of our own experience. By tapping into the deeper layers of the subconscious and understanding the interplay between energy and consciousness, we can break free from the constraints that bind us. Empowerment comes not through external changes but through internal mastery, aligning with the universal forces that have always been at our disposal, waiting to be activated.